when you start
Oh
designing
yeah.
your own designs and then doing your own scratch builds, that's like, to me, that's the ultimate in the hobby, is to scratch build something from
Yeah.
absolutely nothing, make up your own drawings and all that, and then take that from an idea to a drawing to a model to a flying model is honestly one of the neatest experiences in the hobby. And I
Yeah.
do it when I have time. And I've done quite a few scratch build airplanes at this point. Some pretty cool ones actually. And thankfully, I haven't gotten to super outrageous with like really weird stuff. It's all been pretty normal type models, but most of them have flown fantastic. I guess the cream of the crop for my models as far as scratch build stuff goes is my T-38. And that's 12 feet long. It's bigger than quarter scale. It weighs like 50 pounds of fuel in it. It's got turbines now. It used to be electric, but I designed that whole thing off of 3 views, and that's all built out of foam and fiberglass.
Jeez.
And it's a fantastic flying airplane. It's been around for like 13 years now, so it got a lot of life in it and a lot of flights on it, and it's a lot of fun. But to fly that airplane, now it's normal for me. But the first flight was like, well, the first flight was actually really terrible. It ended up in a complete mishap because, believe it or not, it actually flew on 90 millimeter fans the first flight.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was two 12S 90 millimeter setups, and it flew, but it was underpowered, and the gear wouldn't go up, and I ended up burning up a motor in the middle of the flight, and I had to emergency land it, and I was at an event of all places. And
oh, you had fun.
Oh man,
you were having a good time.
That's a good time right there.
Hey, by the way, while we're over here looking at this, it says this video right here, a day in at the field. What are your thoughts on the basically on the I guess you could say, what is that jet that we just had on the SR-71? What do you think about that one?
Oh man, so me being a Horizon pilot, I can't sell it too hard, but
right.
No, it's actually a really cool model. I love the SR-71, and working for Northrop,
That's
like
nice.
Lockheed, is kind of like our arch nemesis,
Right.
We're not supposed to like Lockheed airplanes, but I mean, the SR-71 is probably one of the most amazing achievements in aviation. Honestly, it's
For
just
sure.
an airplane, and so I feel like, and I've had a ton of freewing models over the years.
Time remaining 4 minutes.
Right? And I typically
Inverted, very little push.
pretty heavily for me to like them the way that I like them. And the SR-71, in my opinion, is the best model that they've come out with as far as straight out of the box, as far as scale detailing, flight qualities, and all the different aspects that go into designing models.